Hi, it's me, Rand, and today we're going to get right to it with value 2 of my videos. And I want to really hit home with you, and I want to do it in a short amount of time so that you can watch it, get fueled up, and then be able to get right to work. So I talked to my leader today, and I had already shot my video, and he said, Rand, that's great, but let's cut the fluff and let's have people really learn what it is like to work for this company and be in this business. And maybe there's some newer people, maybe there's some people who've been in it for a long time doing it the wrong way. So maybe this will hit home with you. Today I'm going to talk about time management / time freedom. You really can't get the time freedom without time management. Think about that. So I don't know if you've been in businesses or within a company as a job, as an employee, where if they only did this a little bit differently and tweak that, they could manage their time so much better and have, people working less hours doing the same amount of work. So a lot of jobs, they just fill a lot of quotas, right? So when you have your own business, what you want to do is have that time freedom so that you can do more things for yourself rather than just being a slave and being owned by your company, right? So what does it really mean to be your own business owner? It does not mean that you're at your desk 14 hours a day, okay? Even when you're first starting out, grinding it out, your quality of life should still be better than driving to work, clocking in, having your boss come and make sure you're working okay, and then having to submit whatever paperwork or whatever job that you did. For me, it was bartending. I had to show up and have a certain uniform dress code, and I had to wear makeup. Oh God, no way. And I had to listen to loud music that I didn't want to and work till hours that I didn't want to, and I got the paycheck, right? Well, I didn't want to do that job anymore. So what is it that I was aiming to do? I did get involved with a big company where I was an affiliate, and I did not have my own company. So I didn't have an LLC or a corporation or anything. So I was just an affiliate. And I was trying to recruit people and sell the products. Products are great. Company's great. I'm not going to mention the name, but they're coming up on like 35 years. So they're a reputable company. However, the way that they structure their company, and my focus today is time management, it really made it so that you were bound to your desk, on the phone, on the computer, doing things where you're really working a job. Now, I tried that for several months, and I did it with both jobs, working at night till 4, 5, 6 in the morning, having a few hours of sleep, waking up at like 9 or 10 in the morning to have the optimum time to be able to talk to people, and then getting ready and doing it all over again at night for my job. So of course my intent was to get out of the job and do that full time as my business, except I never ever felt like I owned it. It totally owned me. And a lot of you might be able to understand, prospecting, cold calling, being on the phone, following a script. It was miserable. I think it just takes knowing really why you're doing it. We'll talk about that in another video because it's something that you really need to set for yourself, your personal why on, okay, your family, or, because I hate my job so much, or what it is that drives you to not want to be there anymore and move over here. Also with your business why on what kind of leader, what kind of teammate do you want to be for your business, and what do you want to represent to the people, because you are going to have people who want to follow you, no matter whether you decide to or not. You could be a quiet leader, quiet teammate. But, people will be looking at you because you will become successful, and then they'll see, what is it that you're doing? Working a job and then wanting to be their own boss, but really need busy work. They need someone to tell them exactly what to do. They need to do this and fill out that form and do this and do that. They feel fulfilled, like they're actually doing something by doing that. But that's a common misconception because it's not an income-producing activity, right? So your time is better managed by doing things in 2 hours that you're actually doing for your business rather than 10 hours of just lollygagging and, checking your messages here and there, answering an email here or there. If you find some sort of a structure for yourself that works, know that you are your own boss and you bring forth the results from putting in the work. So if you think about it that way and your time is yours, now the rest of the day can go towards your family, towards your hobbies, things that you really enjoy doing, then you will manage your time better, thus bringing forth time freedom. Really, when you get yourself focused, laser focused, and you do this and you stay dedicated, people start watching you. They might quietly watch you at first, and then they'll start following you and they'll start liking some of the stuff you're doing on Facebook or your YouTube page or sales videos that you put out. And then they'll say, this person's really got something, they really are focused. And you know what? I need that focus in my life. I need that dedication in my life. And maybe, just maybe, I could leave my job too one day. And the first few months, it's the toughest. I will not lie to you, because you're doing both. You're juggling. My God, I got to stay up and do this for this long, and then I got to learn this new thing, and then I got to juggle the hours with my family, with my job. Yes, but do you want it bad enough? So when you manage your time, you manage yourself, and you get focused on your why, then you will get the time freedom that you want. Not right away. Nope, I'm not promising that. I'm not promising anything. I'm not promising you'll be successful in any way, shape, or form, because I don't know how you work. My point today is get laser focused, manage your time, create a schedule if you need to, work with what you've got right now, okay? Don't try to be Superman or Superwoman and try to do everything all in one day. But do have a focus on what it is that you want to do. Have a goal, set it. They say it takes 21 days to form a habit. I think it doesn't even take that long. I think when your mind is really set and you're really dedicated and focused on it, I think you can get there in way less time than that. But the biggest thing, I think, especially for me, is not getting distracted, not having big or small life stuff come at you and halt you from doing what it is that you need to do. All right? So have a blessed day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.